Hey guys, here we are at Daytona. I qualified second with a 50.056. We have a 35 lap race. A fixed. Hope you guys enjoy and see you at the end.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Clear. Okay, you are the leader. Inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Half
That was nice. Back up.
Catch start 4, go.
Hey, whoever that was that just full sent it and rejoined, that was awesome. I appreciate the extra spots.
No. Share with the class.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
I tried to put the power down, so the rear tires didn't like it.
Green, green,
What
green.
happened?
Car inside. Keep high. Stay high, put the car on the low side.
Sorry, Jordan. I just sidetracked you a bit.
Still there,
Bro, get
inside.
off my door. We're gonna lose the pass.
Still inside.
It's just like real life.
Yeah, don't be afraid to side draft him.
Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Stay high, put the car on the low side. Still there, inside.
Side draft.
Still there. Still
John, just
inside.
follow Jordan and keep the top lane going. They get equal, just give him a little bit of side draft.
Stay alive.
Yeah, if that bottom lane gets equal to Jordan, we can just go give him a little bit of side draft and parachute him back. I won't do nothing crazy to you.
Caller, what might be bottom work? Or the middle? Alright, I didn't. Yes, sir. Follow me.
Car
Check up top.
inside. Still inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
No,
Inside, 2 wide. Still there at bottom.
Check up top here. Just watch.
Clear inside.
Guys, that's-
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at bottom. Keep high. Clear inside.
Hey, I'm from bottom. I don't know how much that's
Inside.
there. I got doors kind of hard.
Keep high. Still there, hold your line.
Nice.
Keep high. Still there at bottom.
You're not taking
Still
that.
inside. Still there at bottom. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still inside.
Right, we're gonna lose these guys if you keep on sucking down the door. Move up.
I am.
Still there, inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there. Still inside.
Pretty behind.
Keep high. Clear inside.
What? How's it go yellow?
Caution, caution.
That is a massive pile up for that to not be a caution.
Well, at least like 7 people sideways. How is that not a caution?
Yeah, that was wild. I hit a guy that was sideways on the track.
Back off. We can never run.
Gotta be the dumbest move ever. Y'all almost just died.
Follow me. Follow me.
Ethan, Jordan, I'm gonna back up you guys here a little bit.
My right thumb is hurt right now.
Why it's always me? You have a deal or something?
Same bar. I'm not damaged.
I will never lift again for anyone.
Okay, push that way.
Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. high, there's a car on the low side.
Your front looks good, Ethan.
Still there. Clear inside, inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. You're in the top 10.
Oh no.
Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Stay high. Still there.
Now, please go below the yellow, please.
Still there. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Car inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Stay high. Keep high. Stay high. Keep digging. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. Clear. Car inside. Still there, inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
His head up is weird.
Yeah, the setup is loose in the draft, kind of tight by yourself.
Pitch the bottom, pitch the bottom, pitch the bottom, pitch the bottom. That's not pitching the bottom. Pitch the bottom, you go fast. Not there. I don't know what guy.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Perfect, rest there. Stay rest there.
Don't die.
That was weird.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. In to go, this time by. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Stay high with the car on the low side. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still inside. Still there. Still there at bottom. Still there, inside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay high with the car on the low side. Still there at bottom. Clear inside. You're in the top 10. Car inside. Still inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there. Right side, 2 wide. Still inside. Still there, inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there. Still hold. Right side, 2 wide. Still inside. Still there, inside. 5 laps to go. You're in the top 10. Still there. Still inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide. Clear inside. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. The next car's the leader. Clear high. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there, inside. Clear. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at the bottom.
How you go?
Stay high with the car on the low side.
Come on, come on.
You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold. Inside, 2 wide. Stay high. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Still there.
Can somebody with common sense run the team up top?
Can someone with outcome sense rack, please?
Keep low.
Like the latter option of those two.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Let me go outside.
You're in the top 10. Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Last lap. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. Car outside. The The next car's the leader. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Face you lose
Stay
push.
low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside,
Oh, good man.
inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job, very good job.
That sucked.
Yeah, we tried. What thing was loose?
Holy cow, those runs happened fast. And when you got in those trains, then they just checked up. You had to slow up like 20 miles per hour. That was one of the most exhilarating freaking Daytona races. And if that has anything to do about what the Daytona 500 will be like, man, because you cannot push like that. I mean, not literally push, just like mentally push and just be that close for 3.5 hours, or at least I can't. And even staying in the back of those packs, I felt was like really tiring. So, I mean, those single foul runs, it's just, man. And the way that those tires fell off, I mean, it just felt like you kept sliding out of 4. That was, these cars, you'd think they'd be easier to drive, but that was some challenging stuff. At the end of turn 4 there, I really considered maybe going up with this guy. I knew he was going to go high, and not only that, but I got really loose out of 4 and lost a lot of momentum. So if I went with this guy, if I went high with him, where did he end up finishing? The 2. He ended up only getting 3rd. Did he get past one of these guys? Okay, yeah, that guy blocked him. So probably would have maybe gotten 3rd, but it's not like I would have gotten to the win. But it's just, I knew that this guy's going to go high. The question is, was there going to be someone that was coming with him? So, and it looks like this guy did. It's like, this looks like a gap at this point, but the fact that it ends up closing up, I mean, it's just the speed of those close-ups. It's like you're trying to not only time how much of a run they're going to get, but also how close these gaps are going to, and figure out if you're able to clear in them. But first of all, I gotta check. How the heck was that not a caution? There was some freaking huge wreck. I think it was like around lap 15 or something. I don't even know. Like, it was when the top 14 weren't separated from the rest of the field. So it was somewhere around here. When were these guys? What was it, earlier than this? How early was it? Okay, so just let's try to find this. Yes, we got a large pack here. Should be in the next, I don't know, 3. Okay, it looks like it was around there. Lap 7 or so? No, didn't see anything there. Okay, yep, here's 20th place. I'm not seeing when the incident was. There's still 20 cars. There it looks like it was lap 11. So, got 23 cars up in this lead pack. Then there was this, and you're telling me that this didn't bring out a caution. Good job, iRacing. Let's see what even caused it in the first place. But let's just go turn down the volume for a second, and we'll figure out what the heck. Okay, so yeah, I mean, look how many guys finished on the lead lap at the end of this, only 23. So yeah, really unfortunate for those guys. But what the heck caused this? Where the heck did it start? Okay, way down at the bottom there. Some guy got turned into the wall, and it looks like it was Gabriel. He was on the inside. He got tapped going into turn 3, and man, that is just an unfortunate tap. I feel like you kind of have to, just as you're going into the corner, you have to leave a bit of a gap. I feel like this guy was pushing just as he was starting to go into the corner, and it was also as he was a bit right, so he turned a bit left to go right, hug the inside, and just as he was turning left, he got tapped in the right rears and maybe a bit too hard, slammed into the wall, and then did he collect no one up here? Well, maybe the guys behind, it looks like they checked up, but I'm trying to even figure out. This seems like it was much bigger than I can even tell. So just slow motion. This guy goes up into the wall up there. Then this guy outside checks up. These guys react. I mean, if no one ended up turning sideways, it might be that no one ever got fully sideways. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but the guys that got turned here, Okay, the 6. The 6 seems definitely sideways, doesn't he? Okay, let's go watch the 6. Here he is. It was either the 6 or the 9. I think it was the 6. Back of the pack, 2 cars behind me. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. It was like he was trying to go low from here, and this guy was actually going up, and there was a bit of netcode there, and then as he was coming down, he got tagged from the right side, and then the 5 also got collected. I was so close. I mean, I felt like I almost overreacted here, just in terms of how much I want to go down, and I was like, oh, almost hit this guy, hit the brakes, and I'm glad there was nothing, and I was able to stay with these guys. Felt very lucky. And so oftentimes, I mean, I want to know, why did the 5 go up, though? That seems like a weird reaction. It was just so weird in terms of, it was like he was staying with the line and saw the guy go up, and then the 13 turned him down, or yeah, it kind of partly spun him. He's just able to save it, and that's what hit the 6. And when the 13 went down, I'm assuming just in reaction from the wreck. I mean, that's kind of what I felt like I was going to do, turn down too much into someone because you rather hope there's a space on the inside. I mean, when you try to avoid someone up there, your immediate reaction is just turn away from where they are. You don't want to get collected either in him or the cars in front that are checking up. So I felt I did the right reaction again, just everything happened so fast, and so yeah, somehow this didn't bring out a caution. That's really the biggest takeaway, especially after there's cars sliding, smoking, especially the 6. There's maybe not that many other cars sliding, especially this car sliding below the WL line. Maybe that was the case. So, but yeah, that was surprising. And then the whole race, basically, we stayed green. I just tried to, it was crazy, just like the momentum shifting from the outside to inside lanes. It was like, you could tell here the more cars on the outside, so it seemed like the outside lane was the place to be. And it was almost as if there were gaps, that actually made the lane faster. It felt like when people were closed up to each other, it was like that made more checkups. And it's like you would think the outside line, it would be easier to push, keep the throttle pinned. But I felt with just how much you kept sliding out of 4, I felt like it was almost easier to inside in terms of the handling of the car. So yeah, it was just such a challenging. I mean, I felt being back here was somewhat safe, but I realized it was like I was just really trying to tell which lane was moving, and it changed so fast. So you're just going to 10 to go. You can see at this point, it seems that like less cars are on the outside, more down to the inside. Felt people were going to the inside, not because the outside died, but because they wanted to just make sure they could survive to the end, just on the run. Went back to the inside, and there was one point where I was like 5th on the inside line. Yeah, here it was like I was 7th. That one car, man, he was he was so aggressive at trying to find a lane above the outside. I mean, it was like a bit obnoxious, but I love the aggressiveness. So yeah, here we are, 6 laps to go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that one. Where did he find a lane from? Let's go watch this. Yeah, the one. Let's go full speed. It's like not only, I guess he left a lane, like there's not a lane here at this point, but as they go down, I guess there's a lane, but you wouldn't think that he'd have the speed to be able to still maintain alongside, but he does. The 7 makes it 3 wide here, then just falls back, no help. And then through here, he basically was like, you know what, F you guys. If you're not going to go with me, if you're going to go above me, I'm going to make it 3 wide again. And at this point, this is so sketchy. Not because you're 3 wide, but because now you have less room to be able to correct in case you get super loose. You have a guy in the middle. And so I just really had to be cautious on the throttle there. So yeah, glad we were able to sell that. Then it's like here we are now, 4th on the inside, and that move, I don't know where that came from. It was just, you could just feel it coming. This outside, there was finally a gap on the inside I could go to, and went there first. Gained all these spots, gained 2 spots, like I got super loose. And I was 5th on the inside, and I was like, okay, this should be an easy 5th, or I guess I'm actually 6th at this point. And I went back out to the outside, and I was like, well, I saw this line coming. It was 4 cars, then one more went to the outside, and then 2 more, and I'm like, again, this seems like this should be a right call to go to the outside. You still have all these guys up on the outside, and now the guys in the back are going back to the inside, and it just dissolves, and it's just crazy how it's like how that momentum just dies immediately, and then all these guys go back to the bottom, and I was like, I guess the outside was the wrong place to be. It could have been, but it's almost as if people aren't looking for the momentum, but they're just looking for holes, and as soon as the holes appear, they're gonna go back to them. So, I went back to the inside here, and I was like, you know what, I'm giving up on the outside. If you guys have a good run on the outside, you're just gonna leave it as soon as there's a spot. So it got up to throw at this point, final lap, saw the momentum coming, could have gone to the outside, but the problem with even doing this, the problem with trying to go to the outside with this guy, there's 3 things he could do. Either he could, 1, just stay on the inside and leave you for dry, like go up to fake, you go outside and then he just stays bottom and then you lose the run. 2, you go up to defend mid-corner and he taps you mid-corner, you lose control. Or 3, I guess, maybe he even tries to go higher than you and he doesn't want to push you, he wants to be the lead car on the outside. There's so many ways that's like he doesn't want to push you. A lot of times when they go to the outside, they want to be the lead car, especially coming to the finish. So I mean, I wouldn't say it was the right move to stay to the inside, but I feel it was a safer move. But yeah, that was just about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely a really fun race, and yeah, just about it. So yeah, we survived a race in which there should have been a caution, and then they were wrecking in the back there. So yeah, congrats to the 10 car, Kyler win. Looks like how close is that finish, by the way? 5,000ths of a second. We never even looked at the finish. Let's check this out. Never can get the camera angles right. Is it TV3? There we go. Outside line, 5,000ths of a second. So yeah, that 4, it looks like he give a push maybe just too late. Couldn't get to him in time, but yeah, that was the margin of victory. About half of the finish line. So yeah, that's just about it. Thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed.